Hello everybody and welcome to another SKImpressions video. I am Sightless Combat, award-winning multi-credited accessibility consultant and gamer without sight, as well as being accessible gaming officer for RNIB, that is Royal National Institute of Blind People, and in this case I am a Diablo IV player because that is the game we are going to be covering today. Why are we covering a game that launched last year to much success? That is because it has added new accessibility things. Yay! In this case, new accessibility things means, amongst other things, navigation assist implementation. Finally! Honestly, I'm so excited about this because the reason I have played this game with sighted assistance so much is because personally I do not have the brain capacity for mental mapping everything and trying to get a map to work reliably, just to get around the game as sighted people would do with a lot less trouble. But let's see how well this works. Full disclosure, I have poked about with this before recording this video because I wanted to make sure it all worked, and I had a couple of technical issues to get it to record in OBS, which are now thankfully solved. But let's show how this works with a brand new character, and let's see if I can play through the opening to the campaign and see how far I get, because that is what most people would do once they get the game for the first time. So let's go and do this. I have got this running through NVDA via a little DLL that can be placed into the game's root folder, which is very cool, and that's why the third-party screen reader setting exists. So let's create a new character and just see how this works. This is on the public test realm, which is currently running until July the 2nd, as of the time of this video's recording. Let's go Necro, because Diablo is being resurrected, shall we say, to use a pun based off the other game in the series that was remastered with the exact same tagline. So now we have our... Yeah, so now we have our sort of gender or body type, actually body type selection. Now, that doesn't read. It is very strange that it still doesn't read. But there are two sounds, one left and one right, and they both indicate different body types. So let's just pick one. And we're not going to try and select a preset because they unfortunately don't read either or don't have any alt text. I thought I'd hit finalize. Let me just make sure. Oh yeah, that's a fun fact. If you go out of that little box that I was just in with the face variations and everything, you get back to the body type screen. So yeah, there is an interesting thing about this in terms of like the action buttons as well. You can hear it saying top action, right action, etc. That is very hard to get used to and is rather strange, and I'm not quite sure why that was made as a choice personally, but it's an interesting choice nonetheless, and you kind of get used to it. Still gets a little confusing though. Yeah, I do not want to skip campaign. Wait. Oh. So I do not want to do hardcore stuff. So if I... There we go. So if you tick that top box that says warning, you get that. I do not want to do that. So I don't want to skip campaign, because that's what we want to do. So this little box here is... Oh, seemingly name randomization. But there is no way to tell you are actually on the edit box. Let's just try typing in. Let's just delete whatever's in there because I don't trust it not to have things in there. Let's just do SK test char. Let's see if that actually renders. I have no idea if that's actually worked, and there's no way to tell if it's worked. Unfortunately, as far as I can tell. But let's try this and see what we get, shall we? I haven't really played Necro since it came out. I did briefly try it from what I remember in one of the beta type things that they ran. I think they ran one for that, but I do remember vaguely trying it and being quite interested at one point. Oh, tier 1. Okay, so difficulty selection. I mean, we can go World Tier 2 and give it a go, see what happens. Why not? Oh, actually, hold on, let's... Oh, okay. So you can't just back out and double check your difficulty. Oh well, that's fine. It'd be good if that were a hold, actually. And there is a cutscene here, which we are going to hold B to skip. There we go. So I have already configured this, and you might be able to tell by the UI there is a little map there visually, and there is a ping off to my right. That ping is very, very cool because I can now follow this. This was not present when I first played the game. Uh-oh. So that's targeting. And there we go. So we're just pressing A to attack. And we are hitting enemies, getting gold. There's a little gold sound there that you might have heard. So there are lots of enemies here. There we go. The attack feels very stubby indeed. That little shimmery sound is gold. Oh, containers. You get to hit these. Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow. That's fine. But we have a ping to follow, which is good. Let's keep going. And it is moving, but very, very slowly. Ow. Oh, okay, just bash the container. That works. There we go. So it did move briefly. There's no way to tell when you're on the next tile. So an interesting thing about these is you've got little targets, and they make that noise. Can I get it to now give me that tree again? There we go. Not getting any loot though, which is unfortunate. So unfortunately, you still have to.
Fangs in the dark.
There we go. So find the source of the voices. So that's our destination.
Careful, he's a wild one.
Notice it doesn't give you exact directions and it puts you in this little area here. So it's not actually giving me a... Oh, there's the pin. The map pin, which is where the ping is coming from, essentially. And then we move into that little box. Oh, there we go. I think it just... Yeah. So do we have to... I think we have to talk to an NPC, from what I recall here. It's been a while since I've played this prologue, but I thought I'd use this as the test for this. I have played later game stuff, and it seemed to work a lot better. But that was because it didn't rely on me finding an NPC just by wandering around left and right. And up and down as well, because this is top-down... Oh, hello. Wait, I'm not meant to be here, am I? No. Well... Let's just grab all the loot. Oh, there we go. I think it hadn't switched over the quest, maybe. There we go. Trying to grab loot and gold. Get off me! Oh god. That is hitting me hard. Oh, it's dead. Oh. Oh, hello, lots of enemies. Oh, that's my life going down, that's why I immediately healed. Okay, grab all the gold. Maybe World Tier 2 was a mistake. Who knows? So yeah, I'm having to still sort of try and navigate round geometry. It's not giving me an exact route, which is very unfortunate indeed. Makes things still a little tricky to work with. Let's see if we can go... So we can't go left and round. We have to... Oh! Just shatter whatever was in the way there. So that noise... There's lots of different sound cues. I'm not going to go into those. Wow.
I'm not ready yet.
Ow. Are there more of you? Ow! Keep hitting you in the face. Whoa! Ow. Let's see if we can grab whatever's in this container. Wow. Ow.
I need more time.
Do you mind? I wish there was a range cue to indicate when you were close enough to hit those attacks. That'd be nice.
Should clear up when the storm is past.
So just listening to those little target cues, which indicate when I'm near an interact. Oh, there's one. There we go. So it seems to be letting me go this way via shattering whatever obstructed. Oh no, wait. No, not letting me go through. So this is the kind of complication that we face with this system, or any system that utilizes this approach. There we go. I had to go round. It keeps telling me containers, but not. There we go. Oh! Nice. There we go. So we can put those on. I mean, mark that as junk. So I won't go through how I know all of this. I have played a few characters too. And then you get things like that where the code doesn't quite render properly. There is an add-on that I'm using that supposedly makes that less of a problem, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to have worked well here. I'm quite sure why it's not tracking properly. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Can we go down here and back? No, apparently not. So this is the unfortunate thing. You have to very much work round the system's limitations. And occasionally swing just to try and get things to work. I'm trying to go different ways round it and see if it just lets me. And unfortunately we can't town portal yet either, which is a thing you learn much later. Not quite sure why. Let's walk backwards and see if it recenters the ping. Because we should have had to talk to somebody back in town. So maybe it was... Because you can't tell him front versus behind very easily. Oh. There's a thing down here. Oh, and there's an enemy. Great. Get off me! I did not say you were invited. Getting lots of gold, though. Which I will gladly take. That's cool. Yeah, so we've reached the destination again. So we weren't meant to be here at all. We weren't meant to be up there at all. All we need is an NPC. Oh. Hopefully. Oh, it was where it overlapped. So where is our NPC from? Can we actually see the map here? There is a map. So I don't like having to use the map in games at all. Oh. So that's probably... Is that the town, or is that... Yeah, I'm guessing that's a region, rather than an actual... So if I press that, that should recenter us on... Yeah. Okay, so if we zoom back in... I'm doing this from vague memory of how this is supposed to work. Oh, no, we don't want to... So, let me just see if okay. So I was right, there is meant to be an NPC here. Where is the NPC? And this is the trouble you're going to have. Not knowing where NPCs actually are. So the map functionality here is interesting because it's automatically pinning the quest. And it actually lets you kind of just see where you're going. Oh. But unfortunately, it doesn't put you directly on the NPC. Oh, there's the door. So that door should have been arguably where the pin could be. Okay, so it's giving me a new quest. Let me try and move around because there's a container over here. Yep. There we go. Forgive the slightly strange screen reader pronunciations of stuff.
What's it to you?
Oswin, hush.
I have auto-advanced dialogue on as well.
Sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Oh no.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Well, that's not good.
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
Right, so how does this work? So, is there
There is evil staring in the ruins.
So there's no pin, but you can try and actually follow her
must have gone inside.
by her audio, which is not a thing you should have to do.
Even a holy man like him was driven mad by
weapons,
whatever he saw.
There we go. So we now have stuff that we can buy. Literally just this. Yay!
I cannot do that
Okay.
here.
So can we... So, yeah, we want to... There we go. So I've sold that. There we go. Grabbing healing supplies. Wait, does it let me just constantly... Okay, it does. That's...
Could you protect us from whatever is out there?
Not sure.
We have nowhere else to turn.
Depends how strong the enemies are.
Evil is gathering strength in those ruins. I will bring it to heal.
Well, I mean, the healer's over there.
Oh, thank you.
Whoa! I think I leveled up. That was extremely loud. Wow. No. Okay. So follow the pin, I guess. Right. Let's do skill pointy things. What do we want to... Okay. So you can navigate this via the D-pad, you can navigate it via a free cursor as well. Ooh, so do we go physical? Let's go for... These both look good. Let's learn this because the enemies are doing damage. Right. So how do we... Ah, so that now transforms our very basic melee into this thing. Whoa! That was good. Just sweep the containers out of the way. That's fun. Or just evade into the containers so that they cease to exist. That's a way to do it. Okay, so we're at our destination. What is here? What are we doing? We are... Let's have a look. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. So we're listening for... There's a special noise that... Whoops. There's a special noise that ruins usually make, and normally there's a little prompt. But given what I know about this system already from other people who had the chance to play it before I did, I'm not totally convinced that I'll actually be able to do whatever it is I have to do here. So, note that I'm currently wandering around. Let me just try and retrack this. I may have accidentally... Oh, there we go. I got really lucky and just happened to be there. Right. So, I believe this is a dungeon? No, I don't want to go there. Ah! Thankfully, these load very quickly because this is a PC thing. Yeah, so this doesn't actually give you an objective, which is a real shame. Let's go through this door. Yeah, what we would actually need is a way to navigate these without being able to see it visually. I mean, I know people mentally map it. I personally do not have the brain capacity or the patience to do that. I will admit freely. Who knew evade was so strong? So how do we get out of here? That's the real question. But you're already seeing the limitations of this system. That's enemies. Okay. So through the door. Nice. This feels good. Oh, can we grab the potions? That's what that noise is, by the way. I did not need to heal. I've probably done myself a disservice there. So where is the door? That is the question of the hour. Oh, the potion's despawned. That's not good. Right. There's a door. Nice. So all you need is really a ping for doors and interactables. I think that's what we need here. Oh god. I don't like skeleton archers. Get out of here. That feels really good. Just attack and things go whoosh. That is very, very cool. Open the door. I bet this would be really good with assistance as well. Like, because then if a quest is pinned, then I could follow it. Uh-oh. Dodge away, dodge away. There we go. Get out of here. Levels.
I need more time.
Oh, and there's gold over here. There we go. Shimmery noises. Right, let's get... When did I pick this up? Yeah, let's put that in. Wait, hold on. So, this has... Okay, let's grab a skill. Put an extra, there we go. So we now have an extra skill. Oh. You're gonna... There we go. So when they connect these new bone splinters, they are very chunky. Nice. And they're a ranged attack as well. So it seems. Although, I don't seem to have much of a range. Can I get... Oh, there we go. They do have a range. There we go. Getting the hang of this. Nice. Skelly Archer is dead. There are more, though, because I can hear them over here. So the unfortunate thing is I'm having to navigate this just by luck. And there are going to be people who aren't as maybe fluid with this as I've been fortunate enough to be. Heal up. Get out of here. Come on. Go away. Levels. Nice. Oh. Oh, that healed me up because I leveled. Yay, that's good. Cool. Where are the... Oh, there's more of you. Just keep firing these. There we go. I love the sound design of this class. So good. Oh, is that a door? Might be a door. I think that could very well be a door. Got to try and get round there, though. How do we get over there? Let's see. How do we... So the unfortunate thing is the lock doesn't sort of... Oh, that's why. The door is there. Oh. There we go. Get out of here, please. Nice. Get out of here, you. Firing bone splinters at him. Yeah, this class is very satisfying. I've not really played the new version of it because I know they've tweaked it. Where's that door then? So that door, well, what I think was a door, was over here somewhere. So how do we get over there? Yeah, if this had interact prompts that directly pinged a door, then I could know for certain I was going the right way, things like that. Trouble is, there's no enemies to kill, no progress point, and if I were to leave the game and come back in to try and reset myself, it wouldn't actually help because I would be outside of the ruins again. At least if the checkpointing is... Ooh. Okay, upgrades. I'm not sure how you lose essence or gain essence. Well, other than just, of course, through the skills. So I had that door, but now I have no door. And I can't find the door. Where? And you have no sense of where you are in these dungeons either. I know that's kind of the point in terms of getting lost, but getting lost for too long with nothing to kill and nothing to do to progress is not ideal. Ah! Is that a barrel? You know what we'll do? We're going to cut to a different character because I can't currently find my way out of this dungeon. And then we can hopefully show you some more combat. So we're now back at the main menu. Let's play... well, why not? Let's see if we can play as our sorceress character. Bear in mind, I haven't played sorceress for a long time. And I have trouble remembering what skills are mapped to what buttons, if I'm being totally honest. So as you can see, in dungeons, that system doesn't work. So let's go to wherever this pin is taking us. Oh, where did that pin go? It was there. Let me just double check. Okay, so it should be tracking. Let me just untrack and retrack. Oh. Okay. Okay, so follow the pin. There we go. So what we're looking for is a well-behaved dog, if my memory serves. Though, unfortunately, again, doesn't actually allow you to find the dog directly. You have to still sort of wander into the rough little shape. I pressed interact as soon as I hit it. There we go. Who's a good dog? Okay. Yay! Okay. Yay! So what we can do is we can actually pin, if we can find. Oh, we had. Where was Oscar? So I'm just having to use this free cursor again. Which is not ideal. If these were listed, this would be a lot less of a problem. So where there's so many small icons that are, well, I mean, we are zoomed in. Oh, no, yeah, we are zoomed in, but that was to try and see the smallest waypoints. Let's just try and wander around and find... Oh, we got XP! Yay! All I want to do is find the stable master. But you shouldn't have to learn all of these little locations like this via a free cursor. That is... So, how do I pin? How do I pin you? Can I not pin you? Is that another thing I can do? Okay, that is frustrating. Because all I want to do is try and equip the pet. So the stable master was around here. You know what? Let's not try and do that. Let's... So let's go... Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. So we've tracked the quest. And now it's giving us a ping. If we happen to find anybody else on the way, then we'll help. Well, not we'll help, we'll interact, etc. So cool. This might look a little familiar. This is a very early waypoint in the game. There we go. Let us keep going. Oh, and very soon we should be able to... Oh, come on. You can actually set the ping rate to be a little higher than this. I personally don't mind it like this. Wow. There we go. Wow. I'd forgotten about this. Nice. That worked. I have range. There we go. Get out of here. There we go. Ooh. I'm probably not doing optimal damage or anything. There we go. Just keep hitting attack buttons and things happen. Is usually how this works. Well, that's a... Oh no. Okay. There we go. Oh. There we go. Nice.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh. Oh god, there's more of you. There we go. Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Get off of me. There we go. Nice. There's a shimmery there. Let's heal up.
I cannot carry more.
Of course I can't carry anymore. That is annoying. Oh yeah, I should have done... I don't know what legacy item means. Wow. Let's see if we can... Let's do an old trick that I've used on with Sighted Assassins before. So let's teleport to town. Actually, this might not work as well because I'm trying to do it on my own. Let's see. Let's wait and see. Right, let's track the... Imprinting. I don't know if that actually... No, that's not the person. I thought there was a one for gems and things. Let's track this. There we go. Okay. Just giving us a...
Wanderer, I
Oh.
know what you are.
Do you?
I know what
Just
you
picking up
are.
quests as we go.
Joseph told me. He told me about Nevesk, about the blood, about your vision. You think you were saved?
No.
Fool. A demon's blood is alive. It will eat you from within until all that remains is her.
Ugh.
Go to Nevesk, go. You will see the truth there.
I think I'd accidentally stumbled across some campaign stuff. Or is that seasonal? Oh, I don't know. Deadly threat spotted nearby. Oh. Let's just talk to
I
these.
was never religious until I saw a miracle.
Let's just skip the dialogue, because otherwise... Oh.
With the light, got up and walked again for the first time in years.
Tried to sit on a chair and it was like, you cannot do
The
that.
light is real, my friend. Take comfort in it.
Let me go. Oh yeah, there's an interesting thing. I think it may have been trying to take me round geometry. I should have just taken the gem imprinting thing while I had the chance. Yeah, so we've seemingly had to go round the building. We may have to take down some things on our way. Depending on whether we can even get through here. Apparently not. So if you can't hear...
I cannot do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to just have to leave. That's cool. So we could go and fight a world boss. I'm not going to. I feel like I'm having to deliberately take the scenic route. Which is not ideal. Because I have no idea where the scenic route will take us. Oh, hello. Hello, 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 hello. There we go. I feel like I'm remembering how to play this class now. Or at least my version of this class. No? Oh, you're not. There we go. Oh. There we go. Very, very hairy at the moment. There we go. Just wait till things stop connecting. Yep. Go, 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 go. Come on.
Not ready yet.
There we go. Ow. Yeah, you have to learn to react very quickly. Oh. If only. The good thing is this is public test realm. Well, oh god, oh it's these things, I hate these things. Go away. Wow. I remember those used to kill me a lot back in the day. Get out of here. There we go. Better heal. There we go. Things seem to be being quite generous with potions at the moment, which is nice. God, they take so many shocks to go away. This is the thing with this quest system. This navigation system. You have to go through all of these things and murder the mobs. But murdering the mobs can often nearly get you taken out as well. Come on. Whoa, hello. Get out of here, you. Oh, God. I should have used that ice wall thing earlier. Oh. Goodness me. They just spawned out of that chest. That was far from ideal. It'd be good to have a footstep slider as well. Just so that you could boost the... Oh my word. How many are you? Okay. Always good to try and keep the healing going. Yay. So that ping is just a constant guide, even if we have to go off the beaten track, which is brilliant. Follow me. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, okay. There we go. Get out of here. Oh my word. How far away is this place? There we go. Shocking, isn't it? Just keep doing this. Oh, stuff. Yeah, I wanted to go and get rid of my gems, but I can't remember what the quest is for that. There we go. So we are heading northwards. Well, I say northwards, relatively. Go away. Yay. Oh, gold I nearly missed. So as you can see, this is working pretty effectively in open worlds. But of course, it does have that problem of it's not letting you go around geometry. But where this is so relatively open, he says, then getting stuck by geometry again. Goodness me. So I don't know if this is where I actually need to be. I think this stronghold has caused me trouble. Even with the last quest I tried to do. Oh, container. Oh wait, what? Where's that container I missed? Yeah, it keeps giving me that alert about that stronghold. I definitely don't want to go there. So as you can see, the system isn't exactly flawless, but the good thing is that is why I am testing it to give feedback and to allow it to improve, because it's scheduled to release in October. Is this where we gotta go? No, that wouldn't be where we gotta go. That's gonna be a dungeon, surely. Or maybe it's like a different zone? Let's try it.
The barbarian carries an entire arsenal consisting of 4 weapons with them at all times. Which weapon you use, the skill can be chosen while the skill is assigned to your partner.
Is this like a dungeon or a new area? What is this?
Path of blood. Left weapon weight, bottom action button, interact.
Oh, okay. So my pin has now gone. Okay, yeah, so this is a dungeon. Not what we want to be. It'd be cool if it said dungeon instead, so you could know that it was... So you could know what it was. Oops. There we go. Let's just kill a couple more enemies and then we'll call it here. There we go. There we go. Go away.
Not ready yet.
I demand you leave me be. Just keep firing until they all go away. There we go, that's better. So that pin moved. Interesting. So I wonder if the pins maybe aren't working correctly either. Because it seems to keep leading us back here. Unless of course we have to go round whatever this is. Yeah, this is an issue common with navigation systems. This game is so hard to commentate. Yeah, this game has an issue common with other navigation systems in that sometimes it will take you directly to where you want to be. This was...
Place is overrun.
So that's a traversal. That little like whooshing noise. Okay. Gotta fight all these lot. Whoa! Wow! Goodness me! Yeah, they absolutely murdered me. There we go, just keep... There are so many of you!
I need time.
There we go. Go away, go away, go away. So all the while, I have a sense of where I'm going, or trying to get to.
I need time to prepare.
Firing projectiles everywhere. Oh wow. Still so many. There we go. Good. Oh no! Ah. I want to be out of the way of this guy. There we go. Go away!
I need time.
Come on. What? How? Okay. You have no real sense of how much health they have sometimes, which is not ideal. It's very unfortunate. Let's try it once more. So it resets you back here. Useful indeed. Go away. Yeah, so we got like elites and everything here. Yeah, so as you can see, even with this system, the game is still brutally hard, which is fine. You know, that's kind of the idea. It can be very hard indeed. See if we can just pepper you with range from here. There we go. Just heal up. Wow, they hit so hard. See, I don't know how sighted players would tackle this traditionally. Keep trying to freeze people. I'm out of potions, so I'm gonna die. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, the navigation system, it does work, but it is not quite finished yet in terms of it allowing you to get to NPCs and things easily, particularly stationary NPCs. Oh, is that a... I don't want to move too far into that. Nope. No. Yeah, not gonna go into that again. Yeah, so there are still improvements to be made. This is currently in testing, as I said. But as you can see, the game is good. It is accessible, but this navigation system really helps with independence and agency. I just look forward to seeing the improvements that the team can make thanks to feedback from myself and others, particularly those who would play Diablo if it weren't, if it were for, if the navigation assist were fully working and implemented. I think that's the main demographic that they want to kind of encourage, I guess. Those who are might not have the capacity for mental mapping but really want to play the game, and that's what this system allows. So with that being said, I hope you've enjoyed watching me play Diablo and try and get through dungeons, etc. And yeah, I will leave links to the Season 5 patch notes and everything in the description too, so that you can have a look at it. And yeah, this is only on PC, unfortunately, but as of October, when Vessel of Hatred launches, everything will be available. Hopefully, if all goes well and the launch happens according to plan with Nav Assist. And of course, this game is a live service, essentially, so it will be evolving too. But with that being said, all that remains for me to say is I've been Sightless Combat. Have a great rest of the day, whatever time it is in your part of the world, whatever time it's where you are. Stay safe, take care, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.